What we know is a drop, what we don't know is an ocean. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. Atheism is so senseless. When I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. No great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. All knowledge and understanding of the universe was no more than playing with stones and shells on the seashore of the vast, imponderable ocean of truth. If I had stayed for other people to make my tools and things for me, I had never made anything. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. All my discoveries have been made in answer to prayer. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. To arrive at the simplest truth requires years of contemplation. To explain all nature is too difficult a task for any one man, or even for any one age. My powers are ordinary. Only my application brings me success. A man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true, for if the things be false, the apprehension of them is not understanding. Poetry is a kind of ingenious nonsense. If I have ever made any valuable discoveries, it has been due more to patient attention than to any other talent. I do not know what I may appear to the world, but to myself I seem to have been only a boy playing on the seashore. Pictures, propagated by motion along the fibers of the optic nerves in the brain, are the cause of vision. If I am anything, which I highly doubt, I have made myself so by hard work. Truth is the offspring of silence and meditation. Therefore, to the same natural effects we must, as far as possible, assign the same causes. I can measure the motion of bodies, but I cannot measure human folly. I do not feign hypotheses. Where both are friends, it is right to prefer truth. You have to make the rules, not follow them. Nature is pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. He who thinks half-heartedly will not believe in God, but he who really thinks has to believe in God. As a blind man has no idea of colors, so we have no idea of the manner by which the all-wise God perceives and understands all things. The best way to understanding is a few good examples. The great ocean of truth lay all undiscovered before me. Nature is very consonant and conformable with herself. This most beautiful system of the sun, planets, and comets could only proceed from the counsel and dominion of an intelligent and powerful being. When two forces unite, their efficiency double. I consider my greatest accomplishment to be lifelong celibacy. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. To me, there has never been a higher source of earthly honor or distinction than that connected with advances in science. I have a fundamental belief in the Bible as the Word of God, written by those who were inspired. I study the Bible daily. A body in motion tends to stay in motion, unless acted on by an outside force. God created everything by number, weight, and measure. What goes up must come down. The changing of bodies into light and light into bodies is very conformable to the course of nature, which seems delighted with transmutations. The way to chastity is not to struggle directly with incontinent thoughts, but to avert the thoughts by some employment, or by reading or meditating on other things. If others would think as hard as I did, then they would get similar results. I understood, I have understood, I do understand. Errors are not in the art, but in the artificers. I shall not mingle conjectures with certainties. I keep the subject of my inquiry constantly before me, and wait till the first dawning opens gradually by little and little into a full and clear light.